Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. How is everyone doing? And today we will be flying from Pointe-à-Pitre to St.Barths in the DHC6. So welcome to the live stream. Hello Ghost 777, hello Phonic PG, what's up? How are you? Hello Voice, will be doing my last ever flight with you all. Yes, after that you will be busy with your exams, right, OS? And then you will renew the subscription again in November. So cool. Hello, World, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. What's up? How are you? So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll join on event server. We'll join on event server and let's join on event server 2. Yo, hi Arya, what's up? How are you? Welcome. DHC6 ना, अरे और बहुत सारा एयरक्राफ्ट है ना भाई, तुम दूसरा कुछ ले लो.
I want to do that.
TFFR. Okay, we'll do Gate 5 here.
Okay, can I play? Yes.
F. Okay, I'll take Gate 1 here and let's get going. THC, I'm fine, thanks, nice. Hello Captain Dan, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Hello Azim bhai, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello Ghost 777. जब स्पॉन करोगे तो स्पॉट कर लेना, शॉर्ट फाइनल्स पे हूँ. ओके फोनिक बीजी. चलो ready to capture your landing, Phonic BG. Where are you? अच्छा, opposite side पे हो क्या? Okay, there you are. चलो. I spawn right now. Yes, I see you, World Jet. Good, and you? I'm good, Captain Dan. What's up? Spawn in the terminal. I am. It was where they park in real life. Okay, is it? Okay, I will spawn on that side then.
You are just talking. Are you wearing headphones? How can you hear anyone? Why are you just talking?
आपके घर में नहीं भाई नहीं. All right, nice Navraj, nice, beautiful landing. Nice. Okay, where did you spawn? Okay, on gate 14. Okay, I will change. I will spawn at gate 15 then.
Stop.
Yo, hello Glamrock, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. I can't join today cause my pro expired and the payment won't go through. Okay, no problem, Captain. Then join us later on.
Don't sit near this. Sit on the other side. This is glass. Move.
Join next weekend
Can you
then.
hear or not? Or get out of the room.
I can't find TFFJ.
1, 2, 3. Move out.
Just search for TFFJ
You don't
airport.
understand. Come on. Come out then. If you're not listening, get up. Come on.
Hello Rishi Gamer, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, chalo. Who's here? Captain DP. Let's go ahead and spawn near gate 15. We'll spawn near gate 15 then. I think I can't land there. So you need. Okay, so then just take some smaller aircrafts. Good. Bye. What's up? How are you, bye? Okay, chalo. Let's respawn. Let's spawn at gate 15. Ajoka, come this side. We'll spawn on gate 15 over here. No. Onto this side. A380 ले लूँगा. अरे क्या A380 ले लूँगा? लो ना A380 लो. हमको क्या है? लैंड तुमको करना है. भाई मैं फ्लाई नहीं कर सकता यार, अभी थोड़ा बिजी हो रहा है. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ऋषि भाई. नो प्रॉब्लम. एटलीस्ट अपन स्टार्ट करते फ्लाई करना. ओके चलो, लेट्स अटैच द ग्राउंड पावर यूनिट. Alright, let's turn on the battery.
And what?
Eyes on, seatbelt signs on, no smoking sign on, dome lights on, cabin lights on, nav lights on, and let's start loading the aircraft for our today's flight. Actually, let's start with the fuel. Welcome, Captain DP. Okay, 1 hour of flight. I think we should take roughly 2 hours of fuel. 2 hours of fuel should be more than enough on this flight. Oh, that is good enough. Just in case, no, I don't see a go around. Okay, that is good enough. let's go ahead and start loading the cargo and passengers for our today's flight. I think A380 easy होगा since मतलब आपको जो करना करो फिर फोनिक दीदी लेके आओ A380 लेके आ जाओ अपने हो क्या A380 लेके आ जाओ नवराज सैब लेके आओ क्या सैब 340B nice I never flew to St. in RFS cause I never knew the ICAO lol I also did not know the ICAO code Captain I also did not know the ICO code of that until and unless I think I got a challenge from who was it? Forgot. Arya to try to land over there. So that's when I also realized that this airport existed and that there is this airport. I have clear weather. I have a rainy weather for me today. It is clear weather for me. Nice. Vice versa. I think how is the weather for everyone else? Captain DP, is it clear weather for you? And what about everyone else? Okay, we are done loading the cargo for our flight. Let's load the passengers and let's get going. आज मजे है फोनिक वीडियो आपके मजे है आज. Hello Hamid bhai, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. ये प्लेन से और कौन सा प्लेन जाता है ये राउट पर भाई आपको चाहिए तो ये ले सकते हो SR-22 और या तो फिर ये सेस्ना 172 ये दो में से कोई भी एक ले सकते हो आपको चाहिए तो सुबेश भाई नहीं तो फिर सैप 340B ले सकते हो सैप 340B भी लैंड कर जाएगा वो एयरपोर्ट पे अगर थोड़ा चैलेंजिंग चाहिए तो प्लीज़ आई एम कमिंग इन फ्रॉम रनवे 30 बट वेयर आर यू आई डोंट सी यू I am not joining today. I will join the next game. Arey no problem, Hamid. No problem. Okay, we are done loading with our passengers. So let's start with our in-flight announcement.
Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
Cabin Ghost 777, you say that you are coming in from runway 30, but I don't see you anywhere close to runway 30. And I don't see you on the map as well.
Carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask the flight attendant to repeat you.
Yep. Well, I don't think so. This would require a full runway. Well, jet. The DHC6 is quick to lift off as well. Okay. Alright, I think OIS is ready to depart. So let's try to capture his takeoff. Oh, where do I look? But I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, fine. I see you now. Okay, now I see. Yeah. Go for it. I will try to capture your landing, Ghost 777. In the meantime, I will try to capture the takeoff for OIS and Worldjet. SAB is more challenging because its brakes is so useless. Is it? Okay, Navraj, let's see whether you are able to stop in time or not. Alright, nice. Oops. Okay, nice. Good takeoff, beautiful departure. Nice, very well done. Okay, how far away are you? It is I have time to take off. Yeah, you can take off. World jet. He is still 8 to 9 nautical miles out, close to 10 nautical miles out. He has just turned for the finals. So I think if you are not going to use the full runway, then you have enough time for takeoff. Go for it. Yo Glam, what's up? Welcome. And anyways, DHC6 isn't going to take that long to take off. Okay, let's go. Let's try to capture the takeoff for World Jet. तुम सबके तो अरे टेंशन मत लो फोनिक बीजी, तुम अभी जो हंस रहे हो ना इतना ज़्यादा, जब किसी दिन तुमको ऐसा वेदर मिलेगा ना तुम भी रोने लग जाओगे, ये मत भूलना तुम. Okay, Captain DP, you would have to hold back for Ghost 777 to land. Alright, let's go. Let's capture the takeoff for World Jet. देखो फोनिक बीजी बेटा, टर्बुलेंस तो नहीं आने वाला, तुम उसका टेंशन मत लो, हम तो संभाल लेंगे. लेकिन तुम बहुत रोओगे अगर तुम्हारे में टर्बुलेंस आया तो. नाइस एंड ब्यूटीफुल टेक ऑफ वर्ल्ड जेट. क्या बात करते हो, किसी दिन छोड़ो, मेरा तो हमेशा है. अब मजाक तो उड़ाऊंगा ही ना, कौन मेरा क्लियर है आज. हाँ बिल्कुल भाई, आज मौका मिला तुमको, कोई बात नहीं, मजे कर लो तुम. है कि नहीं. Alright, let's capture the landing for Ghost 777. अरे Captain Subesh is here. Welcome Captain Subesh. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, especially on this DHC6. It is definitely not going to be easy climb on this. I was not expecting the weather to be this bad. Yesterday the weather was good. I was like, okay. Okay, Ghost 777, let's go. Okay, nice. Good. Good landing. Ghost 777. Where did Captain Suresh go? There is Captain DP and Captain Suresh. Okay guys, if you want me to capture your takeoff, you guys can start with your taxi. Alright, let's start with engine number 1. And let's start with our safety briefing. And engine number 2, and let's start with our safety briefing. ज़्यादा तारीफ कर दी थी मैं इवेंट सर्वर पे वेदर की. सही बात है, मैंने थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही तारीफ कर दिया था. बात तो सही है सोनी जी. नंबर्स ओनली तो इतना तारीफ नहीं करना चाहिए था, ज़्यादा हो गया थोड़ा.
Life rafts are located below your seats in emergency lighting or used to your closest sections in flight. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card and the seat coffers in front of you.
Okay, good start on engine number 2. Let's start engine number 1. Let's go TPS to traffic advisory. Get done with our safety briefing. I can send back the ground power unit. And we can start dimming the cabin lights. I can set the flaps to 10. Cabin lights off. Prop levels to fine on engine number 2. Hello Captain Yusuf Ashraf, welcome on the Cessna. So hello guys, who is ready to depart next? Who is ready to depart next? That is Captain DP. Okay. Alright, let's capture the takeoff for Captain DP. मेरा प्लेन क्यों आगे नहीं जा रहा भाई? अरे भाई वो उसको प्रॉप लेवर्स को तुमको फाइन पे करना पड़ेगा. वो फेदर से फाइन पे करो तो आगे जाएगा. हाँ पता चला ना अभी. या वर्ल्ड जेट नो प्रॉब्लम. वो प्रॉप लेवर्स को तुमको फेदर से फाइन पे करना है, तब तुम्हारा एयरप्लेन आगे जाएगा. सुबह जो है एयरक्राफ्ट तो लेके आगे, लेकिन आप उड़ाना भूल गए. अरे यार गजब. यस सर एस्ट्रो भाई, हम जिंदा भी, हम लाइव स्ट्रीम भी करते हैं, आप गायब रहते हो सर. Okay, you are trying to rotate too early, Captain DP there. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Nice takeoff. Pull up your flaps. Pull up your flaps right after takeoff. Pull up your flaps and put it on autopilot. Pull up your flaps and put it on autopilot. Okay. Next up is glam. तो मैंने एविएटर ही बोला ना. मैंने क्या एस्ट्रो बोल दिया क्या? अरे देखा, हर बार होता है मेरा एस्ट्रो और एविएटर में, हर बार मेरे को ऐसा होता है यार। भाई अपन जिंदा है यार एविएटर भाई, आप आते नहीं हो आजकल, दर्शन नहीं देते हो आप। Alright, Glam, let's get ready. चलो भाई चलो, ग्लैम लेट्स गो। Okay, we have good start on engine number 1 as well, so let's set our prop levels to fine. South African pride, you are coming in with this. Ghost 777 is coming in with a Concord. Nice, very good. Yusuf, Captain Yusuf, please move. I would really appreciate if you can move away from my aircraft. Yo, Sukhvir bhai, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. And welcome to today's flight. Okay, there you are, Glam. Now Glam takes off when I don't look at him. Nice one, very good. Okay, 1 minute.
seatbelts are fastened and all baggage is secured underneath your seat or in the overhead compartment. We also ask that your seats and table trays are in the upright position for takeoff. Please switch to airplane mode or personal electronic devices including laptops and cell phones. Enjoy your flight.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
अरे वॉइस ही बंद है क्या मेरा? ओ भाई मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं चला भाई, मेरे को लगा वॉइस चालू था। मैं बोला कब से अपना कम्युनिकेशन चल रहा है, कब से मैं कुछ ना कुछ बोल रहा हूँ, अब भी समझ में आया कि वॉइस का दिक्कत है। अबे यार, अरे तो भाई बोलो तो सही। वो फोनिक बीजी ये तो बोलो कि वॉइस गायब हो गया, आई एम रेडी बोले थे तुम। तो ये तो बोलो कि भाई तुम्हारा वॉइस क्यों बंद हो गया। यार एविएशन फॉर लाइफ, आई एम सॉरी, आई डिड नॉट नो आई टर्न ऑफ माई वॉइस, बट आई थिंक एविएशन फॉर लाइफ, द मिस्टेक दैट यू मेड while you departed with the DHC is you did not pull back on your flaps and you did not set your auto feathers option turned on. You did not have your auto feathers option turned on. So that was the mistake that you made. मैं सोच रहा हूँ कब से कि भाई मैं तो बात कर ही रहा हूँ, मैं तो कुछ ना कुछ बोल ही रहा हूँ। अभी आवाज़ आ रहा है क्या? सुखी भाई व्हाट्सअप सुखी भाई, वेलकम सर वेलकम। भाई टेक ऑफ कैसा था सुखी भाई अपना? टेल स्ट्राइक हुआ था क्या कि बढ़िया टेक ऑफ किया था, क्या लगता है? COM कमेंट की दिशा में भी देख लेते मतलब। अरे यार पर मेरे को ऐसा मैसेज तो करना चाहिए था कि भाई आवाज़ किधर गायब हो गया आपका करके। अच्छा था ना, बस फिर सही है। टेल स्ट्राइक हुआ ऐसा लगा क्या आपको सुखी भाई? During the week, I will do a practice flight with this aircraft so I can get used to it. Yes, absolutely. कमेंट भी पढ़ लेते पता चल जाता। हाँ यार सही बोल रहे हो। नहीं मैंने पढ़ा तो सही आपको ऐसा व्हाट्सअप वगैरह सब कुछ, तो मैंने आपको रिप्लाई दिया। अभी आई एम रेडी फॉर टेक ऑफ बोला फोनिक बीजी ने, उसका मैंने कैप्चर किया, सब किया। आई थिंक उसके बाद मैंने एक ने बंद किया था, अभी भूल गया मैं। या इट वॉज अ गुड टेक ऑफ आई गेस। चलो फिर सही है, बढ़िया। फिर सही है। मैं बोला शायद हो सकता है, क्या पता। Bro, what is this crazy turbulence bro? Crazy turbulence we have. मेरा मैसेज देखो ना, कौन सा मैसेज देखूँ मैं? बिफोर यू, हाँ वो समझ गया, मेरे को समझ गया फोन कीजिए आप क्या बोल रहे हो। हाँ मेरे को समझ गया, कोई बात नहीं, होता अभी मैं खुद भी भूल गया। इट्स ओके। इज देयर अनदर स्ट्रीम टुनाइट और नॉट? नो एविएशन for life, there won't be any other stream tonight. This will be the only stream now. After this, there won't be any more streams. We'll do a live stream next weekend now. Not this weekend. Got it funny BG, my bad. I think समझ गया मेरे को कहाँ पे क्या हो गया. कांड मैं ये उम्मीद में इस उम्मीद में मैं कुछ था कह रहे चल तो रहा है वो ही सब में क्या दिक्कत है. Okay, alright, so now as you can see, aviation for life, we are still getting a low speed warning, right? So look at my feet per minute rate of climb. It is almost at 1000 feet per minute. So after this, after takeoff, once you cross this what do you call it, 6000 feet, you put your VS to 300 feet per minute, not more than 300 feet per minute. If you go with more than 300 feet per minute, you will never gain your airspeed, and you will always end up with that message of airspeed low. And then after you pass 1000 feet, you turn off your auto feathers, and you can also turn off the landing lights. And that is exactly what they do over here as well. So see, before takeoff is this, reaching the runway is this. As soon as you take off, after takeoff, you put your flaps up, and then as soon as you pass 1000 feet, turn off the landing lights and you turn off your auto feathers, right? So that is exactly what you do. I kind of left my auto feathers on and my landing lights on for a bit longer than usual, but yeah, in this scenario you do this thing, and then you always put your VS to 300 feet per minute at the climb, so that way you can gain your airspeed and you don't end up with airspeed low warnings. I have a nice flight for a stream later down the road. I don't know if you haven't planned already, but Miami to Orlando, I think we might have done this in the past. Miami to Orlando. If not, I will add it up to the list of I will add it up to the flight live stream request that I have, and we'll try to do it later on. But maybe if not live stream, I might have done a video on it. But yeah, in any case, I will add this to the list and we'll do it later on. Oh, keyword is Chicago. Yeah, right. My bad. I confused it with Orlando. My bad. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, then I don't think so. We have done Miami to Chicago. Yeah, we can do that flight. Yep, I will add it to my list. What does auto feather do? So auto feather basically controls and switches the prop levers between fine crosshair, between fine and crosshair. You use prop levers to crosshair, or you put your prop levers to crosshair once you reach cruising altitude, not before that. But let's just say that there is some strong crosswind from a particular direction. So basically auto feather controls the direction of your prop feathers, so that you have good amount of thrust and power during takeoff. That is what autopilot does. It does not. It will stop and prevent what you call it as automatic. It will stop and prevent your prop levers from going to a position where they might reduce the amount of thrust that your engine should provide. हाँ सुखी भाई, I have your request भाई. I have your request. It will take time. It won't be today or tomorrow. But yeah, I have received your request. I have it in my list and I will do it. Don't worry Suki bhai, that video request will be done. Alright, we can turn off the wipers. We don't need the wipers anymore. And I think everything else will remain on this flight. यो हेलो एस्ट्रो एविएटर, वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम. कैसे हो भाई आप? कुणाल भाई, वाई यू डूइंग सो इजी फ्लाइट? इवन एंटीनो 8225 can land if it approaches from sea. Yeah, sure. Astro bhai, let's see if that can happen in real life also. Hello Trith, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. यार एस्ट्रो भाई, गंदा वाला सरकाज़म दे रहे हो तुम. हाँ, a Antonov 225 can land in RFS on that runway, not in real life. So this is Sukhvir Bhaji, this is Namraj Bhai. Welcome sir, welcome. Let me see if the weather is clear, then I might be able to capture you guys to your formation flights. Yeah, the weather is not so that clear, so I don't think so that I will be able to capture you guys well with your formation flights. But let's try. What airport is after this? It is MHTG. MHTG is the next airport after this. I have the biggest plane out of all you guys. I think it was Southern Pride. He was using some 787 or something. I don't know if it disconnected and rejoined now, but I think he has the biggest aircraft, Ghost 777. That is Captain Subesh, that is Glam, that is you. Where it's this guy go? Oh, looks like he disconnected then, I guess. Okay, alright. In any case, let's spot everyone who's flying with us today. He left, yeah, I see he left. Yep. Yeah, then you have the biggest aircraft. Ghost 777. Hi Hook, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How long is this flight? This is a short flight, approximately an hour. Okay, so in the lead is Ninja Aviation aka World Jet. Then we have is OICE, followed by Ghost 777, followed by Glam, followed by Captain Subesh, and then that is me, Navraj, and where is Sukibai? Looks like Sukibai disconnected or got disconnected. Okay, so that is our lineup for today. Clear weather finally. So let's turn off the seatbelt signs as well. Yep, I disconnected. अरे यार चलो no problem. कोई बात नहीं. Hopefully next weekend को आपका इंटरनेट बेटर होगा भाई. I am gonna do some hold so all you guys land. Yes sir. And then we'll capture your landing as well. Yeah. कोई बात नहीं सुखी. अरे try to join from a nearby airport if you would like. And also, since this is a short flight, let's quickly offer some meals to our passengers if they would like to have some meals quickly, and then we'll prepare for landing. Yo, hello South African Africa, how are you? Welcome. I joined back. भाई क्या कहना क्या चाहते हो फोनिक भी, हमको नहीं समझा. Yep, I see you. Welcome Sukhi bhai. Welcome back. They didn't give out meals on those planes. It doesn't even have fare. I know that goes 777, but but I am the, what do you call it, I am the pilot, so I have arranged for some meals for my passengers, and my co-pilot will be handing them out. It is purchased by the pilot. नहीं फोनिक बीजी ये एयरक्राफ्ट पे नहीं रहता है. You don't have any flight attendants on this DHC6 and such commuter aircraft. इस पे नहीं रहता flight attendants, but हाँ, you can assume कि it is the captain who has purchased some meals and then the co-pilot is handing it out. Oh my god, by the weather is beautiful here at St. Barths and the ocean is so beautiful. Yes sir, exactly. Hopefully the weather remains beautiful and good clear weather for me as well when I approach. अरे फोनिक बीजी का मजे ले रहे हो. Yes, you can showcase all the custom emojis that we have for today for our members on this live stream. So these are all the various custom emojis that we guys have for the members today. Tomorrow is January 26th. अरे yes sir, happy Republic Day in advance to everybody. ये तो मैं भूल ही गया भाई. I did not look at the date, but yes, happy Republic Day to everybody for January 26th. But thank you भाई याद दिलाने के लिए. अभी पोस्ट डालना पड़ेगा मेरे को. मतलब मेरा डेट पे तो मेरा ध्यान ही नहीं गया. By it's 5 knots crosswind. 5 knots crosswind should be fine. I mean, it is still going to be a bit of a challenge to land this guy, but yeah. न्यू ईयर जैसा बना दो फोनिक बीजी बना दो. Kunal bhai, if I come right now and land 1905, will you believe me? बिलीव यू फॉर व्हाट? अरे कर सकते हो एस्ट्रो भाई, आप कर सकते हो, मेरे को भरोसा है आपके ऊपर। अभी आप लैंड करो फिर भी बिलीव करूँगा, नहीं करोगे तब भी बिलीव करूँगा भाई कि आप कर सकते हो। दिक्कत क्या है? बट लाइक डिफरेंट स्टाइलिश, हाँ हाँ करो 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 फोनिक बीजी, कुछ कुछ बनाओ। देखो आप अपने हिसाब से देखो और कुछ बनाओ और भेजो मेरे को, करते करते अपन। दैट यू डोंट रिमेंबर द स्किल इश्यू। अरे स्किल इश्यू नहीं है रे। सो क्या अभी मैं डेट देखूंगा, जनवरी 25 हुआ ऐसा करके मैं ध्यान से देखूंगा, डेट याद रखूंगा तो मेरे को याद रहेगा ना, याद आएगा ना कि हाँ कल ये है करके। अभी जैसे आपने मेरे को स्पेसिफिकली बोला कि भाई देखो आज 25 जनवरी, कल 26 जनवरी, तो कैसा मेरे को तुरंत याद आ गया, हाँ भाई। तो अभी ऐसा इतना डिटेल में ऐसा ध्यान से मैं कभी कुछ सोच के करूँगा तो मेरे को याद रहेगा, ऐसा नहीं है। कैन द गाय बिहाइंड मी मेक सम स्पेस फॉर लैंडिंग? आई डोंट नो हु इज बिहाइंड यू। इफ इट इज ओवाइस देन ही शुड एंड ही विल। माय इंग्लिश ब्रो। ओके ओके, सॉरी गोस्ट ट्रिपल सेवन। Okay, give me a minute. I will get my coffee and will be back. Okay, I am back after getting the coffee. Uh, can the buy English? Yeah, okay, sorry, bro. Heavy wind shear at 85 landing. Oh, when did you try to land, Astro? Bhai? When did you try to land, Astro? I don't think so. You did. Yet you just hold. Yep. Where is Navraj? Oh, Navraj is right here on top of me. Oh, okay, fine. Don't worry, he won't crash. Okay. Yeah. Did you go around? Did you have to do a go around world jet? I mean, frankly speaking, world jet was in the lead, but yeah. Anyways, world jet. Did you had to do a go around or something? Hello, Rishi Gamer. Welcome back, sir. I make a left holding pattern now. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I mean, world jet. This happens, not just with you. It has happened with me also. A lot of quite often or quite frequently it happens with me as well at times. I also have to do a go around because someone is messing up with my approach. For example, as you can see, Captain Navraj, who is trying to do some formation flying here with me, he is a regular member who gets who gets some tips and tricks on frequent basis from me on how to avoid and maintain separation. So yeah, I mean, it happens, man. It happens with me also. Welcome back, Captain Den. Navraj, why are you using the SAP 340? Because it has a bad stopping performance. Exactly, Ghost 777, he's setting himself up for a crash. Ah, no. He's trying to set himself up for the crash, Ghost 777. Okay, let's start preparing our cabin for arrival.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting to descend to our destination. The weather is windy. Enjoy the rest of our flight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just completed to land at our destination. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is completely fastened. The flight attendants
Yeah, I am holding for around 10 minutes. You guys, TFFJ is yes, slow. It is going to take us at least another 20 minutes before we land. Those 777. So your total holding is going to be for 30 minutes. Yeah, world jet. So Navraj is since Navraj is back in the chat, he will give you an overview of how many times I have taught him how to fly and how to maintain separation. But yeah, man, it is quite frequent. Happens in in any case, man. We can only try our best to maintain that realism. At the end of the day, we all need the support of the players flying as well with us. अरे सुक्की भाई नाराज होकर चले गए लगता है यार, कि है अभी भी? हाँ है। अरे फोनिक बीजी भूलना नहीं है वो एडिट बनाने का, लगाने का अपने को। Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 7 gates here. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think it should accommodate all of us. Maybe 1 or 2 pilots might have to disconnect, but I think it should help accommodate everyone at this airport. Okay, passing 10,000 feet. Let's turn on the landing lights. I am on W1. You are on W1. I think I am on P4 or something. If I remember correctly, I think I selected P4 as the gate, or P3. I don't remember. But anyways, one of those gates. I think it should be able to accommodate everyone. Bye bye, boys. I am excited for this landing. Let's see, Captain, and how you do. Are we turning for the finals? For what's happening here? No, not yet. We'll start our turn for the finals shortly. I think we can start lowering our flaps, and we can get ready for landing. Let's see, Captain, then how we do. Hopefully we might be able to do a good landing. I am not hoping for a better landing on this aircraft, but at least a good landing, a decent landing. You selected P1, why I am P2, okay. Then I selected P1. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember which one. I remember either P3 or something. But yeah, if you say P2, then I might have selected P2. That's it. Yeah, okay, then I am on P1. And I think I might have selected P3 when I spawned on the other side of the airport. And then when I respawned, I think I selected P1. Okay, in any case, whatever it is. DH is a hard lander. Yes, sir. We will go for hard landing. There is minus 58 feet per minute. Nice. Beautiful over there. Navraj, anyways, Navraj will do go arounds because I have to capture his landing, so that's fine. Alright, let's start lowering of flaps 30. Who is this Navraj? Okay, alright. We are good. Will hold. Yes, sir. You have to hold, Navraj. You don't have an option. Alright, turning for the finals. Approach is armed. लेट्स गो फ्लैप्स फुल. पता था उधर साफ मौसम, इधर तूफान आ गया. आ, देखा देखा ना किस्मत भाई. देखो इधर मेरे में भी तूफान आ गया. देख लो इधर. रोने की ज़रूरत नहीं है फोनिक दीदी. यू आर टू हाई भाई. यू गेट glide slope to 3,800 feet. Don't worry, I will it will automatically line itself up. Ghost 777. Nice. What about now, Phonic BG? अब बोलो तुम. Look at your weather and mine is clear. Yeah, exactly. I have this rainy weather today. I don't know. In any case, I am happy that the flight was smooth. We did not have a lot of rain during our flight, during our 1 hour of flight, but this is fine. We'll try to land in some rain, no problem. Let's turn on the wipers. -233. क्या बात है सुबेश भाई, very good. सुबेश भाई, did you have a clear weather or a rainy weather? Exactly, Phonic BG. बिल्कुल मजा नहीं आया. क्लियर वेदर था. वेरी गुड सुरेश. देख लो फोनिक बीजी, सबको क्लियर वेदर मिल रहा है, मेरे को नहीं मिला है. फिर रोना मत कि हर बार आपके साथ ही क्यों होता है करके. अभी मेरे साथ भी हो गया. I have clear weather or with butter landing. Very good. Hopefully you can do butter landing. Don't hit the mountain, bhai. Although there is yes. I hope there is no wind here. Ghost 777. Bro, frankly speaking, Ghost 777, I was really expecting that they will have this mountain at least for this airport, man. At least they could have figured out the top 10 challenging airports in the world and at least replicated them to 100% accuracy. Back just in time. Yes, you are back just in time to watch the landing. Yep. RFS needs to work on them. Look at SABA. It is on a flat land. It should be on top of a small mountain. Exactly, I know that. They did the same thing with Lukla Airport as well, Ghost 777. Lately they have modified it a bit, and I wouldn't say it is 100% up to the marks, but still acceptable. Yeah. Hopefully Ghost 777 they will work on this airports too, and hopefully they will release those, what do you call it, as patches or rework airports. So now I will crash with this aircraft. Thank you, Suki bhai. Thank you for the confidence. Minus 47 feet per minute. Nice climb. Very good. Okay. Suki bhai, if I don't crash, you will do $30 super chat. Bolo. Do you want to bet on this? What is that Ghost 777? You got disconnected? No, right? Okay, who's this? Suki bhai, aa jao landing ke liye. You don't need to do any go arounds. My pro is gonna expire in 2 days. When is giveaway? Giveaway won't be there for at least a month. Maybe after a month I might do a giveaway. $30. Okay bhai, okay. Chalo. Lol. Okay, 1 nautical miles out. I have controls. Let's lock in and let's focus on the landing now. Oh bhai, क्या खतरनाक. This was a very hard landing though. But anyways, wow, that was a hard landing. That was a very hard landing. But I did not crash, bro. Where is the crash? I did not crash. This is not called a crash, dude, okay? Okay, chalo, landing lights off, strobe lights off, taxi lights on, seatbelt signs on, eyes off, wipers on, TCAS2 traffic advisory, hood on, waypoint hood on, and let's capture the landing for others now. जस्ट कन्वर्ट कितने बनते हैं? हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. नाइस लैंडिंग, थैंक यू, बट आई स्मैश्ड इट. I am also very much disappointed, Captain Dan, with RFS and how they have configured this thing, but it is what it is, unfortunately. I am not going to pay you anything, bro. Crash was the challenge. Crash was the challenge, not whether the landing is butter or hard. It did not crash, so I don't care, bro. You give me the money. Alright, let's park the aircraft. Cabin lights on, dome lights on, beacon lights off, TCAS to standby, seatbelt signs off. Let's put our engines on feather, engine 1 off, and let's call the ground power unit. Why can't I call the ground power unit, bro? Okay, let's turn off both the engines and let's take a look at our landing rate. Minus 338 feet per minute. That was slammed on the ground, but in any case, let's go ahead and capture the arrival for Sukiwai. Okay, I am coming now. Yes, Phonic Beach, you can start your approach. I am at gate W1. W1. Someone is there. Please disconnect. I don't think so. Anyone is there at W1. Sukiwai, you can park easily at W1. No one is at W1. Why did you not do a flight yesterday? Because I was out. Glam. I was actually attending a convention which I had to attend, basically more of a seminar, and I was actually busy yesterday, so that's why I was unable to do a flight.
Cabin crew, prepare doors for arrival and cross-check.
कुणाल भाई थोड़ी आगे बढ़ो. किधर आगे बढ़ूँ मैं? व्हाट डू मीन भाई थोड़ी आगे बढ़ो? मैं किधर आगे बढ़ूँगा भाई? यहीं पे तो पार्क होगा, और कहाँ पार्क करूँ मैं, बताओ? आपका गेट कौन सा है यार सुबेश? आपका गेट है क्या इधर? किधर? नहीं ना. Will we will also be making a flight in Lhasa. What is the airport code? Captain Dan, what is the airport code? I think I've done multiple flights out of Lhasa, man. LHAC. ZULS. I think I have done flights on live stream out of this airport. I have not taken up airports that I have already covered in the past, even if they are on the list of some of the challenging airports to land at. I have not taken up airports which I have already covered in the past, even if they fall under this category of challenging airports to land. I have only taken up airports which I have not done in the past. Yeah, it is in the Himalayas, and I remember very clearly that I have done this airport in the past of Lhasa. Yeah, we have done this Lhasa airport multiple times on the live stream, Captain Dan, in the past, and that is the reason why I have not taken up this airport on this series, because we have done it in the past. Yep. Yes, yeah. No, I have not taken up that airport. Oh boy. सुखी भाई क्रैश दो सुखी भाई पैसा दो भाई $20 आने दो सर $20 आने दो भाई सुखी भाई अभी $20 आने दो चलो आन दो सुखी भाई $20 आन दो चलो This ZUTRHT we have not flown and I don't know. Yeah, come on Suki bhai. Give me $20 now. Give me $20. I did not crash, bhai. I did a hard landing. I slammed my aircraft, but I did not crash. Come on, bro. I want my $20. What was that airport? ZUDR. Where is ZUDR? I don't think so. ZUDR is an HD airport, Captain Dan. I don't see it anywhere here. खुद पे ही थोड़ा बात भाई जो भी अपन बच गए बात खत्म अभी सुखी भाई चैट में नहीं दिखेगा बोलेगा हटाओ मैं जा रहा हूँ इधर से yeah it's not HD yeah I think Captain Dan we have covered a lot of what you call it as we have covered a lot of this challenging airports in the past as well while we did some random flights like for example Paro airport. I could have added Paro airport as well to this list. I did not add it because we have covered Paro airport multiple times in the past, so I wanted to cover airports which we have not covered. They are still challenging airports but we have not covered in the past as well on any of our live streams like Lhasa, Paro. We have covered these airports in the past, even though they fall under the same category, but we have covered them, so that's why I did not cover those airports. Yep. I'm coming again. Okay, Suki bhai, welcome. Is going banking angle. Navraj bhai, where exactly are you going? Navraj was performing stunts while landing. Hope I don't have to go around because before life out of this plane when it's empty but now it's full. Yeah, watching a fly Dubai 77 takeoff Kathmandu at flight radar. Nice captain, then enjoy. I don't think so you'll have to do a go around. You should be able to land. And also guys, I will be disconnecting here shortly. Sukiba, if you are departing from a close by airport as well, I will suggest you that you don't take off, you disconnect. And Navraj, this will be your last chance for landing and capturing you and trying to capture you land, because I also need to I have to do some other work, so I will be disconnecting after this. I will try to capture the landing for Navraj one more time. That would be the last landing that I try to capture, and after that I will disconnect. True that. And Southern Pride, this is a very wrong time for you to spawn at this airport and on this runway. I am not going to capture you takeoff. Seriously, dude. Okay, there is one. Arey yaar, Sukhveer bhai. Okay guys, I am going to disconnect now. I think this is not going as per plan. There is an A3 at the airport. There is a Southern Pride. There is... Okay, fine. We are done here. I am going to disconnect. Thank you everyone for tuning into the live stream. Thank you everyone for flying along with me. It was an absolute pleasure having each and every one of you on today's live stream. Let's take a look at our takeoff and landing replay, and we'll be calling it a day. Thank you. What? No. So they are all... अरे यार सुखवीर भाई कहाँ है यार, क्या कर रहे हो? वो पीछे नवराज लैंड करने का कोशिश कर रहा है. अरे भाई साहब, क्या था ये? ओके गाइज, वी आर डन हियर. थैंक यू. But in any case, Navraj did manage to land successfully finally. So moving forward, Ghost 777, not just for Ghost 777, but this goes for everybody. Moving forward, if something like this happens on the live stream, if something like this again happens where 3 people spawn on the runway, people passing through one another, XYZ, I'm just going to disconnect. I'm not going to capture anybody. Okay. So that is how I will start doing my live streams, because I think I have mentioned this enough number of times. I have repeated myself, I think, enough number of times, and I have repeated myself from the past year to just follow rules, be respectful of other pilots. But if this is what is going to happen, I will disconnect. I will not record anybody. But where will you land? Where and how will you land is my question. On top of the A380. Minus 176. Nice. Navraj, very good. Yes, coast 777. Nice one. Good, very good. I captured your landing. Don't worry. I still captured your landing. It was a good landing. I think you will be able to stop in time. Yeah. Yep, you were able to stop in time. Nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. Let's take a look at our takeoff and landing replay, and let's call it a day. But yes, remember this, moving forward, if this is how pilots are going to behave, and if this is how we are going to fly, then I'm not going to capture takeoff and landings for others. I will do my flight, I will depart, and I will complete my flight. Okay, let's take a look at our takeoff replay. I am going to land A380. Okay, Suki bhai. I will come to see. I will join as an ATC and I will quickly take a look at you landing the A380, and then I will disconnect. Okay, so let's take a look at our departure. Yo, what's up Anish bhai? Welcome to the live stream. How are you? मैं बढ़िया हूँ भाई, आप कैसे हो? आई क्विट. अरे क्वाई क्विट, रुको आ रहा हूँ मैं. करो टेक ऑफ करो उधर से, और उधर लैंडिंग के लिए फाइनल्स पे आ जाओ. करता हूँ मैं कैप्चर आपका A380 लैंड करते हुए. भी आया था क्या? नहीं. Nope. Nice one. Beautiful takeoff, a beautiful departure. Now let's quickly take a look at our landing replay. Next time. Okay Suki bhai, ठीक है, next time. अरे क्या बात है अनीश भाई, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. वेरी गुड. Congrats. Alright, here is our landing into into St.Barths. Nice. Beautiful touchdown. Beautiful landing. Let's take a look at it from tower view and let's call it a day. Alright, cool. Nice. Good landing. Beautiful touchdown into St. Barths. So with that, उसको भी बोला था आएगा, नहीं आज नहीं आया. आते भाई 7, 8, 9, 10 आते रहते. 7, 8, 9, 10 के आसपास आते रहते अनीश भाई. But okay, alright, thank you everyone for tuning into the live stream. Thank you everybody for flying along with me. I'll see you guys again next weekend with another live stream. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye, see you.